Today's video comes from a channel called Fubu Sport. It's a couple years old, but it doesn't mean it doesn't hold value still. We're going to listen to a former teammate of both Michael Jordan and LeBron James and Brendan Haywood talk about what it's like playing with both players. Us old heads, we like to talk about how Michael Jordan wouldn't sit out unless he was seriously injured. He would drag his leg to the court and play if humanly possible. But don't just listen to my word for it. Let's get into this.
What was it like playing with Jordan on that Wizard squad?
It was crazy playing with Jordan because just to see the love, like the fans love this dude. Like just to see the love that he got, and then behind the scenes to see the work ethic. This dude was 40 years old out working everybody. At 40.
Yeah.
Ain't had nothing to prove to nobody no more, but it was just like the work ethic was just incredible. And that's the biggest thing. Like Mike wasn't gonna give you no motivation speech. That ain't who he is. Mike ain't go, hey, young blood, if you do this, nah, watch me. and so he was just always working. It was nothing for MJ to be at the gym with Tim Grover doing this thing at 7:00 in the morning. No, he didn't get in till about 3, 4 o'clock because he's playing cards all day. Even if we coming in off a trip, like we come in off a trip and they make the young guys come in.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, young guys, y'all got to come in the next day. Practice at 11. I'm not, our shoot around, whatever. Vets didn't have to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be there at 11 o'clock. I think I'm early. I get there at 10. You know, I'm like, hey man, I'm good. I'm gonna get it. At 10, I hear a ball bouncing. I'm thinking, who in there already? Open the door. It's MJ. He's already there. My dumb ass like, hey man, what you doing here? I should just close the door. And he was like, I was like, what you doing here? He's like, you asking me the wrong question. I was like, what you mean? He's like, you need to ask the question why I beat you here. And I started thinking about it. Damn. Like, so I talked to Tim Grover afterwards. He's like, oh yeah, M got here at 8:30. We did our weights and everything, then got on the court at 9. And then now we're finishing up. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this dude has all the championships, all the accolades, and he is still working this hard. Like, that was just my Michael Jordan moment. Like, man, you asking the wrong, why did I beat you here, young fella? And then from that moment on, I always, hey, you ain't never had no problem with me getting to practice late. Because I was always trying to get there. And, hey, man, listen, practice at 11, let me get there at 9:30, man. Let me get there at 9:30. let me get there early.
So I'm not going to ask you about your opinion on the GOAT debate, but I will say that you're, like I mentioned earlier in the show, you were one of 4 players to play with both MJ and LeBron. So how would you compare playing with MJ versus playing with LeBron?
They're two totally different players that go about their business totally different ways, but they got the same common goal. They want to win. LeBron is going to be a little bit more passive-aggressive and see if things are going to work itself out. MJ going to be in your face. Hey, man, you going to run the play or what? If not, we're going to sit your ass down. You know, Bron's going to kind of try to be politically correct with you a little bit more. MJ is just more direct, decisive, right at you. Like, if you're not doing your job, like, hey, listen, he going to let you know. It's not going to be no talk behind the scenes. It's not going to be no call with the GM. He going to tell you in front of everybody, you're not doing your, you better look, when I played with MJ, he was also like low-key like the GM. It was a very weird dynamic just to see people go out with MJ. And then I'm like, hey, man, y'all know y'all like hanging out with y'all boss. I won't say the player's name. So there was one player, he was like, he went out with Mike, played terrible the next day. Mike's playing great. Mike's like, man, you'd have played better if you wouldn't have been out there partying all night long. He was like, I was checking it with you. I didn't do that. Like, dog, like, so it was a totally different dynamic because he was MJ and he was still part owner of the team and in the front office. He was our boss. It'd be like us going to play ball with Ernie Grenfell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, it was a different dynamic, but he just worked. He worked both MJ and LeBron, work ethic, top tier. Top tier. Their work ethic is top tier. Mentally, they're strong. And it just comes down to, like, one is more aggressive, one is a little bit Like Bron's going to try to massage the situation a little bit more, but they both going to get to it. I hate the fact that everybody says like Bron doesn't have the killer gene and everything like that. Like playing with him in Cleveland showed me that all that nonsense that like Skip Bayless be talking, he don't have the killer gene. Like, maybe you don't shut your old ass up. Like, dog, because do you remember the shot that LeBron hit against Jimmy Butler in Chicago, the 3 in the corner?
Yeah, to win the game.
To win the game. So Bron had actually been playing terrible down the stretch of that. Like he had missed some shots, free throws, turnovers, like terrible. And we get to the huddle, and David Blatt, I don't know why Blatt did this. He draws the play up. He's like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And he draws the play up. Yeah, JR, you get right here and get the shot. Bron was like, absolutely not. Sorry, JR. He made Bron, I've never seen this. He said, absolutely not. Grabs the clipboard, erases the play, and just said, all right, this is what we're going to run. You go here, you go here. Hey, I'm a fake. He tells, I think it was Dellavedova taking it out. I forgot. And he's like, yo, I'm going to fake this way. I'm going to pop to the corner and get me the ball right there. I'm going to hit the shot. I've never seen somebody draw up their own game winner. Like, so when everybody, Bron ain't this mentally MJ. Like, hey, listen, Bron's not scared of that moment. Will y'all stop with that narrative, bro? Damn. Like, bro, man, like he stole J.R. Smith moment, man. J.R. was like, yeah, about the geese. No, absolutely not. Give me that damn clipboard. Why did I think of that? Dog,
just do my own play. You could have drew your own
play.
I said, why did I think of that? Y'all go my ass.
You only had one play. 1 4 5. That was Gil. It worked though.
Now, to put into context what Jordan's asking Brendan Haywood, it's like this. Jordan already won 6 finals, 6 finals MVPs, 9 all-defensive first teams, 1 defensive player of the year, 10-time scoring champion, 5 regular season MVPs, and he's still in the gym before the young guys, even though he's already accomplished everything in the NBA. He finished with a career points per game average of 30.1. Nobody else in history has this points per game average that high. Not even Wilt Chamberlain with his 50-point season. He doesn't want to ask Brendan Haywood because he knows Brendan Haywood would shatter the disbelief of all the LeBron James fans. He would say unequivocally, without a shadow of a doubt, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. When Brendan Haywood played with Michael Jordan had just stepped down as president of basketball operations for the Washington Wizards. But what he was saying about LeBron James, like going behind the scenes and backstabbing, that's the type of shit that he does. He smiles to your face, then he talks bad about you behind your back. What would you rather have as a teammate? Somebody that's direct and says what he feels right to you, or runs around and tells everybody else behind the scenes? That LeBron James game winner that he's talking about, that was in Game 4 of the 2015 Eastern Conference Semifinals against the Chicago Bulls. Big whoop. When nothing was really on the line, LeBron James was able to make a shot. What about these game winners? Game 6 of the 2013 finals. LeChoke tried to hit the shot. Bosch got the rebound. Kick out for Allen 3. Swish wins the game, forces a Game 7. Or 2016. Kyrie hit the Game 7 winning 3 over Steph Curry when both teams leading up to that win a combined 0 for 12. Or how about another shot? AD hit the buzzer beater 3 after receiving the inbounds pass from Rajon Rondo, one of the guys that was supposedly a scrub on the 2020 Lakers. Anyways, Rondo sent AD the inbounds pass in Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. I know, it's the Western Conference Finals, and I just criticized LeBron and his Eastern Conference Semifinal shot, but this Laker wingman and Danny Green said this, and I quote, "That play was pretty much what won us the championship. Like usual, in big moments, the frozen one crumbles." Well, that right there is the official end of the video. But personally, I feel that Brendan Haywood was being nice when it came to LeBron, just because he was a former teammate of his. And you can see it, whether people want to admit it or not. LeBron is afraid of the moment. When it's game on the line, pressure cooker moments, LeBron chokes. He fails. I mean, he either clanks a three off the side of the backboard, or off the front of the rim, or he sees somebody coming after him and he kicks it out with little time to spare to a teammate, and hopefully they make the shot. I mean, even in an all-star game, Kobe Bryant was challenging LeBron in the 2012 All-Star game. Hey, come at me. Take the shot. Kobe was screaming at him. What does LeBron do? He passes cross court and the pass gets stolen. You know, you can't make this stuff up. Just watch the game film. Anyways, thanks for listening, you guys. It's been real. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, El Medio del Norte, JK Reacts signing out. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe on your way out. Thank you guys. Have a good day.